hello to all of my wonderful Leos. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. Today is 11/11, so happy Veterans Day to all of my veterans, my fellow veterans. I too have served. To everyone who is in the Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, and Coast Guard. If you want a reading, contact me today. It's 10% off if you want a personal reading. But we're not talking about 11/11 because I put up a video for that yesterday, so go check it out. I'm talking about the number 9 today, right? The number 9 and what the number 9 means. The number 9 is a number of transformation. It actually means that something needs to end to begin again, right? 9 actually represents evolution. The number 9, the enhancement, it really is about the enhancement of psychic abilities and clairvoyance. The number 9, if your life number is 9, you are warm, outgoing, loving with a dramatic flair. You exude a magnetic personality. You are compassionate. You're romantic. You're filled with unconditional love. You're very kind, empathetic. Empathetic. Did I say and pathetic? Right, empathetic. You guys know. Right, you know I don't delete bloopers, so we're just gonna go roll with it. Tolerant, and you're wise, right? So number 9s are people who lead by example, right? So if that's your life path number, then hey, I'm talking to you. Even if it's not your life path number, you can step into the vibration of a number 9. Let's get into your reading, Leos. Let's get into your reading. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Leos as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, also in areas of money and wealth, also in areas of creativity and emotions, also in areas of spirituality and where they need to take action. What information do we have for my wonderful high vibrating Leos? Yes. What do we have? Let's split this deck up. I hope you all are having a good day. I know that you are, because that's the intention you set when you got up today, right? I know you are, Leos. Ooh, look at your card popping out there. I know that a lot of you all have evolved. A lot of people in general have evolved, right? Boom, your strength card popped out right there. Also, we have the Temperance card. A lot of major things happening with you all, right? You all trying to manage all those different vibrations, those different energies around you. Low vibrating, people that's not on your same frequency, whether they're vibrating higher, lower, whatever. You're trying to manage all of these energies around you. Also the Emperor card too. We have the Temperance, the Emperor, the Strength card. We have the High Priestess and the Judgment card. So a lot of you all are having to take the high road, especially in the midst of people around you who are acting just downright foolish, right? I think we talked about during 11 reading, we talked about the Aries. This is the Emperor, right? So we know what a high vibrating Aries looks like, just like we know what a high vibrating Leo looks like. So a high vibrating Aries is someone who is not going to clash necessarily with a high vibrating Leo, but someone who is vibrating on a different frequency is not going to gel very well with a Leo. Now you all know that, right? You already know that, right? And so we also have the Temperance card here. Yeah, we also have the Temperance card here. I just wanted to make sure, but we have the Temperance card here. And so we know that the Temperance card is attached to the Sagittarius, which is another, look at all this fire sign. We have the Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius right here, right? So if we're talking about a low vibrating Sagittarius, we're talking about somebody who is impatient, someone who is careless, someone who is boastful, someone who is brutal, like they call it brutally honest. Someone who's brutal, someone who's attention seeking, right? So here you are, Leo, right here in the middle of these two people right here, Aries and Sagittarius. And if they're vibrating at a low frequency, you've had to ascend. You've had to say, I'm going to take the high road. I'm not dealing with this foolishness anymore. Which again goes back to the number 9. You have evolved. You have transformed into a person who can take the high road. Not only that, here you are, a High Priestess, right? High priestess is a person who's developing their talent, someone who is a healer. This is you, someone who is intuitive. This right here, the high priestess ruled by the moon, right? So your emotions are intact. You have a good command of your emotions. You don't need to go from 0 to 1,000. You don't need to curse anybody else. You don't need to go off on anybody. You're still a look at this mental dexterity, right? You are still able to accomplish multiple things at once, all while looking fabulous doing it. Go ahead, Leos. I see you. Yeah. Look at all these ideas. You're free. Free thinker, right? Which throws a lot of people off that you're able to do so many wonderful things even in the face of adversity. Right, Leos? And you do it very well, I may add. I want to say that. You do it very, very well. Let's see what the next set of cards have to say. Yep. A lot of you all are at a turning point in your life too. Sometimes, when we look at the ten of swords, on some cards, some decks, you may have a person lying down with 10 swords, like stabbed in them, representing betrayal, being stabbed in the back, tossed under the bus and all of that. But this is a turning point for you all. Like I said, you all have had to really, really take the high road with some people. And you have just evolved into the person you've always been, actually. You've always been this person who's ascended. Your spirit has always been here. But now you're no longer operating in the flesh. You're operating here, right? Ascended, right? So, but your flesh is at a turning point. You're free. Your flesh is at a turning point. You're no longer entertaining foolishness. Dare we call them fools? Y'all better stop making me laugh, Leo. Calling people fools. Look, justice. Your energy is balanced out. Excuse me. Yeah, Libra. Your energy is balanced out. You have tapped into your divine feminine energy, so you don't even need to give energy to certain things. Sometimes you just look at people and smile and you just say, I already know what the problem is. I don't even need to say. I'm just going to let them just, continue their dissension. Look at you again, tapped into this magician card, right? A lot of people have fallen out of range, meaning that they're no longer on your frequency. They chose to descend while you chose to ascend, right? And so there's some things that you didn't even realize you had in your toolbox, but you have them, right? And you can always choose to ascend. It's all a choice, right? You don't allow people to drag you down to the gutter with them, right, Leos? Chariot card, again, tapping into your divine feminine. You're nurturing yourself first. Taking the high road in the face of adversity. Right, Leos? Again, you have chosen to ascend. You have, like I said, number 9. All these numbers they carry very special vibrations, right? You have transformed. Something needed to end to begin again, right? Number 9 represents evolution. You are a leader and you lead by example, right? So other people around you that have been watching you, the way that you lead, Leo, they are watching you so that, and they not only are they watching you, they're actually taking note. They're saying, okay, you know what? I just saw this Leo go through hell and high water with these people, these low vibrating energies. They did not snap. They did not go off. What they decided to do was vibrate at a higher frequency. These people fell off. They still look great, and we're not talking about just physically looking great, but I'm saying your spirit. You're still this person. You're still vibrating at a high frequency. And what does a high vibrating, high frequency Leo looks like? You all are honest, vivacious. You're kind and protective. You all are natural leaders. You are very optimistic. So you never lost that level of respect with people who were watching you, standing around watching you. And look at you. This is how you feel right now. That's how you feel, Leo. I see you. Look at you. The King of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Yeah. Some of you all were dealing with people who are, Some of you all were dealing with people who were the Knight of Wands in reverse, to be honest with you. Some of you all were dealing with people who had the gift of gab, but they were always bragging. Some of you all were dealing with people who, seemed self-assured, but they were really vain. Some of you all were dealing with people who were enthusiastic, but they made a lot of empty promises. Basically, you all were dealing with all oxymorons. What y'all say? What you say, Leo? They were morons. Anyway, y'all know what I'm saying. Look, but look how you feel. You're ambitious, you're a risk taker, you're very action oriented, right? You're very gifted, right? In all areas of your life, you are self-assured. And you don't make empty promises, right, Leo? So, but dealing with people like that will cause you to get sucked into their low vibration energy. And you decided this time, I'm not doing that. Nope, not at all. I'm choosing me. I'm choosing to vibrate high. If they want to, descend to a lower vibration, let them stay there. But this time, I'm moving on. That's what I have for you, Leos. Happy number 9. It's not the 9th day, but happy number 9. Happy evolution. Have a good one. Bye.